This 5-minute Pilates mat was designed to help you care for sore, delicate, or crunchy knees while giving the rest of your body a satisfying workout. I'm Hannah Ray from Clarity Pilates. Let's get on the mat. We're going to start by lying down on your back, so just take a second and get down to the floor however you need to, and come to lying on your back. You could have knees bent here if that's the most comfortable for you. They could also be up in the air with the hands behind the thighs. And if your knees are super sensitive to bending, you could always lay them flat on the floor. You might also like a pillow under your knees for this option. So take whatever position with the legs is going to work for you today. Lift the head and start to pump your arms up and down. So again, this could look like feet on the floor or even straight legs with knees on a pillow. Make sure your stomach is pulled in and keep pumping your arms wherever you are. Nice full deep breaths. This is called the 100. So we are going to be doing 100 arm pumps. It sounds like a lot, but you're already almost there. Just keep going. Pump and breathe. Make sure every exhale those abs hug in strongly. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring the hands behind the thighs. Just rest the legs again in whatever way is comfortable and reach the arms up overhead and take a huge stretch. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead now and lift the right leg up toward the ceiling. You can very gently bend and straighten it a couple times to find its most comfortable position. Then we'll circle that leg 5 times, so quite small circles, just moving the femur bone in the hip socket. And once you've done that 5 times, you can reverse and go the other way. Beautiful. At the top of your final circle, just go ahead and switch the legs out. We'll go again right away on the other side. 5 circles each direction. Stomach is strong, hands are pressing into the earth, and there's just a little gentle engagement in both thighs so the knees have support. Last few circles, you're almost there. Just keep breathing deeply. Beautiful. And then you can go ahead and roll onto your side to press yourself up and find a comfortable seated position. Knees lightly bent, you're going to hold the hands behind the thighs and float the heels. If that's not comfortable for you, of course, you can always plant the feet and just round your spine forward. That works too. We're essentially just trying to round the spine so our abs engage, and then if you lift the legs, you'll feel a little extra challenge. Normally, I'd be cueing you to pull the heels closer to the booty, but because that might be quite sensitive for your knees, I'll just invite you to hold them out at a comfortable angle, and you could test how heavily you're holding on the thighs, maybe even reaching the arms all together. Little bonus challenge. Beautiful. And then go ahead and come on out of that. You're going to go to your side to lie back down on the mat. And then take both hands behind the thighs, knees come toward the chest. And now both hands go to the right leg and then switch to the left. So the legs are going to go kind of back and forth in this piston-like motion, but you definitely don't have to straighten the leg all the way. And I also don't want you to pull it too close to your chest, which is why we're keeping the hands behind the thighs. You're just going to lightly tap each time. You can rest your knees into your chest now. Take a moment, take a breath. And then go ahead and lift your head up again, chin to chest. You're going to let your arms go by your side this time and do a gentle flutter kick of the legs. So again, they'll be to whatever level of straight or bent is most comfortable for you. If you wanted to make this more challenging, you could take the legs a little closer to the floor. Really well done. Hug the knees again. Take a moment, take a breath. And then we're going to roll onto the side one more time to come up to sitting. And if you're feeling tension in the hamstrings or hips, you could sit up on a cushion, pillow, or blanket. Legs will be extended here, and if you're feeling ouchy with straight knees, you could put a little pillow underneath them for support. Finding a comfortable position, legs a little bit wider than hip width. We're going to keep the hands on the knees and just bring the chin to the chest and round the head forward. And then as you scoop the abs to round back up, I want you to gently tense the thighs under your hands and give the knees some support. So we're going to repeat that several times, rounding forward. and then a little scoop of the abs, little very gentle lift of the thighs. You might feel like your kneecaps are rising up towards your hips. Stretching out the spine, releasing tension in the neck and shoulders. Let's all do this 2 more times. Last deep breath. You're gonna roll up, sit tall, and you are all done. I hope this workout was gentle on your knees and gave you a nice little core and energy boost. If you want more short, quick workouts like this one, please check out my Facebook group, linked in the description below. And if you want to support more free videos on my channel, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time on the mat.